Welcome back to another episode of the Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty. Got a matchup against the BYU Tigers. I'm going to say some combination of Cougars and Tigers there. It's the Cougars. Another matchup against Cougars. The news, recruiting-wise, is we do have another big recruiting week. And we have fully scouted our 2 recruits so far. So, a little disappointment in Zay Jones, a little disappointment in Matthew Potter, both 4 stars. Neither of them look like program-changing recruits, but all the same, happy to have them on board. Another big recruiting weekend, including Quentez Huntley, I believe, who is recruiting this, visiting this weekend. He is, yeah. So, just need to rush for over 100 yards to get our max points there, and this Studley running back will be ours. I have to think, just looking at what he can do, that this is a 80 overall plus running back. Carrying, little room, you'd like it to be better. But B break tackle, B spin move, A elusiveness, B juke, B injury. He's a C catch, and he's an A return, A speed, A acceleration, B jumping, B stamina, and B agility. Dude has all the tools you want. Also visiting this week, Jabari Walker, who we have tabbed as a potential quarterback or DB for us. He's got all the tools that we'd like out of a quarterback, but maybe we land a guy like Vinny Weiss, who's also visiting this week. All right, B speed, B acceleration, B throw power. It's that D throw accuracy that concerns you a little bit. But we also have Andre Jones, who has B throw accuracy and C throw power, A speed. He's also going to be visiting this week, and he's projected as a DB as well. So, as you can see, we have a type at quarterback. We like to recruit DBs. As you know, Will Watson also projected as a bit of a defensive back coming out, and we made him into a decent, if not inconsistent, quarterback. We're coming in at number 12 in the coaches ranking in the AP poll. Getting a little disrespect there, dropping us all the way down to 13, but Penn State also struggling to get respect, so not going to get too upset about it. We're hosting the Cougs this year, so got a chance to... I think we should beat them. We have struggled against BYU in the past, so gotta think that we have a chance to do something we don't normally do in the Dynasty here. It's gonna be a 6 o'clock game. I think we're gonna, given that they are a blue team, we're going to run our green uniforms this week, the Cascade Pride unis. I'm looking over at our recruiting board piece of paper that I have, and Potter and Jones. Jones was our 6th rated recruit, and Potter was our 9th. So hopefully we did better at evaluating the player grades than that throughout the rest of the
EA Sports
recruits.
NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. And now let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Oh, we finally win a coin toss. Let's go.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway.
All right, so Jeremy Watson disappeared late in the last game. Looks like he's good to go for this game.
Watson
but
from the 3.
For a while there, I thought maybe we lost our number 1 overall running back, or running back 1 2 games in a row. I was not too excited about that. So
Brad, every
Happy to have
at
him
any
back
level, the two things
today.
you have to see from them is decision-making and accuracy. And not only does he have decision-making and accuracy, he also has a really strong arm. And when you combine all those things together, it's no wonder that the people up at the next level are already taking a good, hard look at it.
Nice run to start out for Jeremy Watson. He gets 8 yards.
A gain of 8 on the carry. Second and 2 yards to go. Ball on their own 34.
And we go right back with a big gain from Anu on second down. He gets 9 yards.
Normally his job is to block.
All right, here we go.
First and 10. Ball on the 43.
Have to hurry up here.
Now he's scrambling. And he has it on the corner. He's at the 40. He goes
Nice little play there by Will Watson. Scamper out of bounds for the first down, and we are cruising through this first little bit here.
He's going to have a better year this year than he even had last year.
He's at the 30.
Another huge run.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way
We're looking at 55 yards rushing already.
But they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the third first down that they've picked up on this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 19. Tackle at the 16-yard line.
That's going to be our shortest gain today, and it was a 3-yarder, so I'll take it. You just need to hold that block a little bit longer, 77. Oh, and Watson's actually hurt this time. Okay. Rip.
From the 17-yard line. Third down.
Three down. Let's go.
Oh, Strickland with a drop. Man, 2 plays in this promising drive just grinds to a halt. In addition, we lose our second string running back.
Let's take a look at what's going on in the Mountain West.
Don't think it was like a stamina injury either. You'll get those every once in a while where the guy just runs out of, and he's just so exhausted he gets hurt. But that wasn't one of them.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a
This
touchback.
is him actually being hurt, I am afraid. Which usually means it's going to be like, you could be out for a game.
Ready to take their first crack at it.
So that's usually like the low tier. And what happens when you get a situation like that.
Knocked out of bounds.
It's not Kyler Algier anymore, but we're still getting ate up by their running back, so that's
more
fine.
than speed to succeed at this level or the next one.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The sooner we get the update on Watson's health, the
He's under
better.
some heat.
Nice tackle by Cindy Wallace
About the 45.
on Sol J. Maiva Peters. That's a mouthful of a name. Whoa.
Mountaineers running back
Out for game, okay.
earlier with that injury, and now it's
So Anu
unlikely
starting the
they
game at running back for the
return
remainder of the
today.
contest here.
Tries to get around the corner.
Oh, Robertson, you
He's
make
at the
that
30.
tackle. Come on, dude.
He's at the 20. And they finally tackle him at the 11-yard line.
They have 50 yards
He
and
busted
2
that one
rushes.
wide open.
On defense, you can't afford to give up big runs like that.
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Let's get bailed out by a false start a little bit there.
False start.
Appreciate that.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's tackled right around the 2-yard line.
Don't like
Nice
that.
pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Makes the catch, and the defense is
All right,
all over him.
sweet.
Bring him down
Love
for
them
a
losing
loss.
2 yards
And
on
they
a
lose a couple there.
pass
They
play.
really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Ah, you got to make the tackles, guys. Come on. Got to make the tackles.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was a 6-play, 80-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
You know, this offensive line has done a really good job. But really, I think it's more about the big play ability from the running backs and why we've seen so many big plays from this offense.
He's taken down at the 22-yard line.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
He gets
Huge run by Anu, who just bowls over the
Great job
defender.
by the running back, and that's a gain of 9.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker.
I'm sure he is very happy he chose Cascade with how much,
A little counter
how
goes nowhere.
many touches he's
I think the
getting.
play developed the way it was supposed to, and the net result is a loss.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
I'm sure he'd appreciate a better offensive line, though. I would, though.
He's to the 40. He's at midfield. He's on the run. Inside.
All right,
the 30.
huge run.
To the 10.
Huge run for Watson there.
The Mountaineers
He's been a way better running threat this year than passing threat, I would
Really
say.
fun to watch. He's fun to watch unless you're a defensive coordinator. One thing's for sure, it's going to be a great chess match between the offensive and defensive coordinators today.
He makes the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, this is a very competitive game. Just when you think one team has gained the advantage or the momentum, the other team comes fighting back, and it's going back and forth. This is almost like a basketball game.
And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Nice gain. As he
Don't know why
works the
Sammy
right
Walston
side.
come in and help Smith with the tackle, but we'll take it either way.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down.
Throws it out right to the running back. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line.
Making it too easy for Mr. Soul Joy Mava Peters. It needs to be harder at getting what I want out of these hot routes. There you go. Way to make a sure tackle. Way to make a sure tackle. That's what we needed right there.
From their own 46-yard line. Second down. Here's a running play.
There we go.
At the 46.
I about made the tackle, but he did a little sidestep. Managed to avoid. Let's see if we can do a little pass defense. We haven't shown our best work in that department today.
Under heavy pressure. He's knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
What is the call here?
Illegal touching. Offense.
Oh, sick. Oh, it's a loss of downs, too.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
So after the penalty, it's now 4th and 15.
You lose 5 yards, and that's basically the equivalent of an incompletion, I guess.
Rivas to punt. Calls for the fair catch.
The Mountaineers are having a ton of fun down there on the sidelines. You can just see that everything's clicking for them. It's looking easy.
Now, remember, it's still early in this football game, and if I'm the defense on the other side of the football, I'm trying to come up with ways.
I don't think we've thrown the ball yet, so we definitely should have the play action set up.
Pretty good looking
soon
touchdown
here.
drive the last time these guys were out there.
Oh, lead block, McNair. What are you doing, face mask?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Yeah, we're going to accept that.
Concentration lapse right there.
Automatic
The
first
coaches
down.
will be giving them an earful for it, too.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. Out of bounds.
Ooh, wanted a little bit more than 3 yards out of that
That's a
one.
3-yard pickup.
Very good job of coverage on the play. The freshman receiver made a nice play, but there was no room for him to run.
Tavis
after
Reed
the
is
catch.
not a freshman. Did that go to a freshman? Maybe it did.
Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run.
Gross
If
blocking
these defenders
again.
continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
Yeah, we kind of... Denbo should have taken the guy who made the tackle. Surprise, surprise. Denbo screwed something up. Dude's an absolute menace.
From their own 40-yard line. 3rd down. 5 wide. Going long.
Oh, he overshot him.
Incomplete.
That pass
Overshot
didn't
him.
look
That
exactly right when
sucks.
it left his hand. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball, and it comes out a little wobbly.
Had him. Overshot him.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Brought down at the 26-yard line.
So at the end of one, the Mountaineers lead.
And BYU's pushing us a little bit, not going to lie. This one's not coming easy.
Welcome back. Tight game here in the second quarter as we begin play. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can
I
cause...
have no idea how that
Give
happened,
the
but I'm
defense
going to
all the credit here.
accept
And
the
that was
result.
snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
I like how the game hasn't set up in like
It's 2nd down.
the Maryland heavy
Line
eye,
up with 5 wide receivers.
and they come out in 5 wide. That was
And he
offsides.
is drilled at the 18-yard line. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offside. Defense.
Yeah, they got me to jump.
And he helped the offense with that penalty.
And you have to be careful here because the offense will get a free play, which could become even more costly than the 5-yard penalty.
from their own 28-yard line. Second down. And he makes it out to about
He could have
31-yard
done a lot
line.
worse to us, but decided to try and bounce it outside. I don't know. Not a huge fan of that decision.
Yeah,
it was a huge jump there. I thought they were going to call it for a second.
False start. Offense.
They'll line up for another third down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a third down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 26.
Let's see if
Oh, he overshoots his receiver as well, so fortunately we avoid having to pay too heavy a price for our punt.
Rivas is waiting for the snap.
It's a packed house here at Okanogan Pinch It.
He's at midfield.
Get out of the way.
To the 48-yard line. He showed a good burst there. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. He's at the 40. He's out of bounds.
Oh, if he'd managed to stay in bounds, it could have been a huge gain.
From the 31-yard line, it's first down. Deep ball, laying it out there. Almost intercepted.
Yeah.
They're really fortunate to still have a shot at points.
That wasn't one of the prettiest passes I've ever seen. He's got to be relieved it wasn't picked.
Let's just give him an easy one to complete here. He hasn't seen the ball get to his receiver much today, so.
Here's the screen to the wideout. Fumble. The offense scoops it. And down he goes.
I don't think Simi was.
Wow, the receiver had a
I think
big
Simi
play
was
up his
down,
mind.
so
He
I'm just
forgot
gonna go
about
ahead and
securing
hurry up.
football.
He's got a
Sure,
couple
he'll
extra
hear
yards
all
out of
about
that.
that in practice from his coaches and teammates. This group of receivers is a competitive bunch, and they don't let each other get away with mistakes like that. Lucky for him, the offense.
That's a touchdown.
Going to the end zone. Touchdown.
Mark Redmond comes down with the grab. Senior tight end. Transfer from UCLA. Comes down with it.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And Cascade's up 17-7. 10-point lead here.
Put up 7 points. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, they're
And here
going
we
bombs
go.
away.
The offense ready to get things going again.
Vic Johnson about takes him down for a minimal gain, but he gets away. Gains 3 yards before he's tackled by Jay Tanner.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 28. He fights forward to about the 29. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. Pressure coming. Has time. And they got it.
As I say, if we don't get a sack here, that's ridiculous.
He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. Rivas is the punter. Tackle at the 42. Watson's reputation really precedes him when you talk about how he can lead a team, but when you see him in person, you really feel it, Kurt.
It's a completely different feel when you watch him in person. And it has a lot to do with the intangibles that he brings to the table. I mean, there's examples here in his first half where he's been able to help his team, not just being able to throw the football or make good decisions, but just helping guys get back into the huddle, kind of patting guys on the back.
That's going to be an easy walking touchdown for Duvernois.
Touchdown!
Watson was killed, but that play works to perfection.
What a catch and a big touchdown from the tight end.
I'll tell you, this tight end
I guess
is
he
a
wasn't
big-time
hit too
football
hard.
player. He might like to talk a little bit out there on the field, but he has the type of game to back it up.
That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got
Yeah, what was once a highly contested battle has turned into a bit of a rout now, with 2 quick scores from Cascade and no answer from BYU and no real appearance of life
Into the
on
end zone,
offense.
down for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half.
Definitely not
These
the
next few
formation
drives are gonna go a long way
I
in
should have
determining
used
what
here.
kind of game
Got a
this will
little
end up
bit too
being.
anticipated. Could pay. Could pay for this. I'm gonna pass anyway.
And they make the stop at the 30-yard line.
Number 13 brings him down at the 30-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Bring a blitz.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on their own 30.
They're running triple option.
Tackle made right around the 28-yard
Justin
line.
Tremblay gets off the block, makes the tackle in the backfield. No problem on that one. This defense used to be the Achilles heel of the team, has honestly been the strength this season.
Gets it. He's in space. Steps out of bounds.
Whoa, I don't know about a first down there.
The offense gets a first down here, and you got to give
Are we
them some
kidding?
credit. But really,
Kidding,
this
right?
is more about the defense.
No,
the
we are not.
defense gets
Okay,
an
all
offense
right.
3rd down and medium, you've got to be able to put pressure on the quarterback, especially when they're passing the football, and try to get your own offense the ball back. And that time they let their own offense down.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
So it's 2nd
He
down
tucked
and
the ball,
13 yards to go
chose not to
following that
throw,
quarterback sack.
and got killed for it. So I don't feel too bad for him.
And he's
Nice
tackled
tackle by
down
Bruce
about the 31.
Bellinger there, the
Pretty good
freshman
defense there on the
DN.
option. They'll stop him for a loss of 1.
That brings up 3rd and 13.
All right, let's finish off this drive. Let's force an incompletion for once. Oh, Simi Wallace with his first interception of the season.
At the 30, to the 20.
Oh, he's going to take it to the house. What a return. What a return from the sophomore Simi Wallace.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
Just outruns everyone. Gets to the edge and walks it in for a touchdown. What a play.
And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all
And when I was
of this
recruiting
one.
Simi
Great
Wallace, those were the
kick.
plays that were running through my head.
This
I
one's
was
gonna be down
envisioning.
to the end zone for a touchback.
Didn't get a single pick six last year. He comes in with one this season for his first.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
He's scrambling. He's tackled in the open
Darius
field.
Baldwin makes the
Nowhere to
play
go
on
the quarterback
defense.
scramble.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go.
Ball on their own 25.
Oh, Smith nearly comes back with a back-to-back in terms of series interception. We need to start securing those interceptions a little bit more. I feel like we just drop so many. Our turnover differential would be way better if we could just bring those down more often. As often as other teams do on us, I should say. Johnson was about to crush Liva Peters there. So he dude just escaped with his life. Look at this packed house. Are we selling out? Are we selling out Okanogan pinch it these days?
And he's taken down at the 42-yard line. The Mountaineers are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
I feel like he has way more rushing yards than that. I don't know how he's so low. At the same time, we do have a quarterback recruit in-house. And we have like no passing yards. That was easy. That was easy. We should get the button. 141 yards, 3 touchdowns, 5 for 8 for Watson. It's clinical. We're not having any issues.
He's had absolutely no problem finding the end zone.
We've really been building to this for the entire dynasty. So this is no surprise. Next year will be the real test if we can keep it up with what I suspect could be a fairly abysmal offensive attack. We'll see. If we get Quentez Huntley, it could be pretty nasty running wise, but I think it's going to be a lot of play action stuff.
Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
I don't know what these guys have to do to get back on track, but they need to try something.
All right, let's not start the task manager.
He's to the 40.
My cat just jumped up. He wants to hang out, but he always lays on the keyboard.
There you go. Good read by the quarterback to give the offense a new set of downs. If the defense wants to line up and man, work that slant route until they stop it.
From their own 46-yard line.
Yeah, that was their first down this quarter. First down this quarter.
And he throws right away.
Oh. Graham Bryant makes an athletic diving play, but I think Jay Tanner gets the pick there if Bryant doesn't knock that down. Love the play either way, though.
Fires complete over the middle. He's tackled around the 49-yard line. Brigham Young will take a timeout. That's their first of the half.
Call the timeout.
Down,
Brigham
and they
Young.
need to get it inside the 44. That'll be a gain of 5.
Not a bad play. They gain 5 yards out of it. And they keep moving the defense back.
He's under pressure. That's a great tackle at midfield.
Man, it's an offensive line.
Barely a
This
sack.
is the worst thing that you want to see is your quarterback not only getting sacked,
count as
but
a
getting
sack,
hit
but-
like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
He doesn't want to touch back here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. He'll take it from the
Nothing quite like
18.
both of your blockers not blocking the guy who's going to get to you first.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. He laterals the ball.
Man, Elijah McNair is slow.
After positive yardage. The Mountaineers are going to call their second timeout.
Oh, that was a big yawn for my cat. Jeez.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line. 5 wide. Now he's scrambling. Tackle around the 34-yard line.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Oh, Jamari McGill. Rashawn McGill. Jeez. Yeah, he drops the ball there. Out. Gets a... That was an interception with it, too. I'd have been pissed.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
At that point, we're just ruining Watson's stats.
Makes the catch and look out. And he shoved out of bounds around the 43-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air.
It's been like the worst
I'm
drive
impressed
all
with
day.
the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Let's go! Red 18! Red!
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Literally just needed to make that one guy miss, and then we get a touchdown. Guess not. Wasn't really feeling it, but...
He airs it out.
Oh, it's there. Oh, Davis, what are you doing,
But
dude?
it's incomplete. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
From their own 48-yard line. 2nd down. He steps out
There you
at the
go.
43-yard line.
There you go, Rashawn. Getting a catch there. You're coming back with the grab.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Fires out to his receiver, and he tackles him hard at the 30. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package.
Oh, we run out of time.
Incomplete. Well, folks, we've reached halftime, and unfortunately, this thing is looking like a blowout. 38-7, Mountaineers.
BYU's not a very good team, so that's why we're cooking them.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. I'd like to put this more delicately if I could, but if this were a horse, they would put it out of its misery. This game is ugly and completely non-competitive.
No, one of these teams is not like the other. I mean, one's really good and one's not, and I don't know how to sugarcoat it anymore. Maybe we could say that the second half.
Very lopsided first 2 quarters.
One more touchdown, we'll bring in the second stringer, so I just want to give...
Excellent kick.
Want to get that 45.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Mountaineers continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Quick throw to the back. It's incomplete.
The ball
Bad
just sailed
throw.
on him and he knows it. He'll get
Not
it
even
next time.
close. Soul J.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
First down, Graham. And down he goes at about the 39-yard line.
With the 39-yard line. First down.
Kill it, motion me out.
And he just gets rid of it.
Jake Johnson nearly got to him there.
Getting after that quarterback, and right now I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
The offensive line must be a strength. I don't think any of our sacks have been anything other than coverage sacks.
He unloads it. He's at the 40. Has it to the senior.
2 catches on this drive for Mr. Fall. Don't like that.
Handoff up the middle. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1.
Bakwa goes down for a loss and just stumbles. I don't know if Smith got him or if he just ate it or what, but more on that run for him.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 25.
Roberson on the tackle at the 25-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
The one time I'm not ready for it is when they run it.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's on the run.
Huge hit by Vic Johnson for the sack.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
This is the 8th play of this
One
drive.
more sack, we get him out of field goal range. So
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
this screen pass. Nope. All right. Oh, basically the exact same play.
Brought down at about the
Baldwin stops for a gain of
3
3.
yards there on the quarterback keeper.
Good stop there by the freshman. You got to be careful with this offensive attack because one missed tackle could mean trouble.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15.
Feel the slip screen coming. Oh, all right. Different screen. Vic Johnson's going to get a sack anyway.
Well, we talked all
Nice.
week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these.
They're not gonna
defensive
hit this
ends.
field
They
goal,
thought
no
that they
way.
might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now,
Yeah,
whatever
no
they
way.
thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
And he didn't get all of it. It falls short. And they make the stop.
Nice little
around the
return there by
48-yard
Yannick
line.
Isaac. Thought he had a chance to take that one all the way for a second there. But it's not to be.
From the 48-yard line. It's 1st
Right,
down.
gives our offense, our first string offense, a little bit more time to cook.
Gives it off. And he has it on the corner. And they push him out around the 37-yard line. So the run goes for a big 1st down.
How does he
The
only have
offensive
46
line
yards?
opens up some nice lanes to run through as well. Nice play.
There needs to be a recount. Yep.
At the 48.
Man,
Hate
these
that.
guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next
I
day.
love that revolving door. Offensive line. Nothing quite
Defense
like
looking
it.
for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. He's looking for his man.
No way.
The
Come
defender
on.
had it and then dropped it.
Davis was the intended receiver on the play.
All right, this drive went pretty stupid.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 27. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He chucks it downfield.
That's money. Thank you.
And it's caught for the touchdown. So now he's tied at the top of the team's receiving touchdown list.
He's
Really?
caught touchdowns
Okay.
in just about every
Good for Davis. I didn't know he was
conceivable
even
way.
close
But
to
I'm
it.
sure having the record to himself would be even more important.
Well, he'll get it. I wonder even who is leading that. Who's on top of it?
And he
Is it one
takes
of our
out the
guys?
extra point. So a 4th play, 48-yard drive. And
Either
they
way.
get it in for 7.
Nice little drive for the boys. Watson gets over 200 yards for the second time this season. I think he was 202 against Washington.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Watson's game so far, what we expected. He's a star.
No turnover, no interceptions. So that's the big thing.
Quarter. He's done everything we expected and then some, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those guys that has the ability to take a game over. And, you know, we've seen it all year with him. It's not shocking to see what he's been able to do today, but it is fun to watch. I mean, he makes great decisions. He always seems to be able to be in command of this offense. And up to this point, this defense has not been able to do anything to slow him down.
Little combo there. Hillbridge kind of goes low. Baldwin kind of goes high. It's
second down and 8.
Ivo Peters down. Either way.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made right around the 34.
And he prevents himself from getting a first down there with that. Dropping his shoulder. Oh, and we're going with the Wildcat. It's guaranteed to be a pass. The wrong way. So he's going to run to the left. Yeah. All right, and then
Did you see how much space there
motion's
was for
right.
a tailback up front?
Too late.
You better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
From the
At least he didn't take it to the house. That was embarrassing.
He gets sacked on the play.
Loss of 7 yards.
How does Roberson get credit for that? Are you kidding me? Smith did all the work. Smith just got jobbed. Justice for Adrian Smith. All right, justice for Edmund Chandler. Justice for Adrian Smith. So, absolute jobbing. Ooh, there's a pick for Grant Bryant.
And he's taken down at about the 47-yard line.
When it rains, it pours. Are you kidding me?
We're not kidding you. And we're trying to make sure that I want Anu to stay in the game. All right, that's my goal here. I don't know what I need to do to make it happen, but I want Anu in the game.
An interception, you're already getting blown out.
There we go.
There's no chance to come back now.
I want him to go over 100 yards.
He gets out to about the 37-yard line. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Makes it out to about the 26.
Look what we can do with a fullback, Quentez Huntley. Fullback. Got him averaging 6 yards a carry here. 6 yards a total.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
We can do this with him. Imagine what we can do with you at running back.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Oh, automatic feeder just went off. Hands must have been hungry.
They got to him, and he did not get the 1st down.
Oh, we're going to go for this. You better believe it.
Pickup of 3.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Ain't no way we're kicking a field goal here.
10. A
Huge
play,
rush for
and now
Anu.
they're in a great position to score.
That's another first down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up first downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Now he tries to buy some time. Keeps it.
Brad Ray's going to take it in with his feet.
You know, he was
The pocket passer.
and he finally said to himself, you know what? I'll just take this thing myself. Nice decision making.
He splits the
Brad
uprights
the
with
goat
extra
for real.
point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Cougars are just falling apart in this quarter. I mean, are there any positives you can even use to motivate the team right now?
Well, as bad as it looks and feels right now, there's
All right,
still
don't act like they weren't already playing very poorly. We were already cooking
Try
them.
to get a little bit of momentum created and get confidence back in this quarterback being able to make plays for it.
Fires incomplete.
You know, I think the quarterback got so excited to make this throw.
His name's Jalen Smith? I thought it was Adrian Smith. Who the heck is Adrian? Do we have an Adrian Smith?
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. Gives it to the back. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
I think at one point he had like a 6-yard gain out of that. He just ends up getting a 1-yard gain out of it. Tough.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Knocked out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
It's going to end the third quarter. Thank you.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Mountaineers are up big.
I swear there's an Adrian Smith
Well,
on
folks,
defense.
we resume action here in the fourth quarter. We'll
29,
hope for some action because so
Jalen,
far it's been a lopsided one.
And I've been calling him Adrian or Arian. One of those two. Basically his entire career. Tanner could have it there.
Johnson's intended receiver on the way. That makes it second and 10.
Needed to be playing heads-up defense. Pick there.
Ball on their own 37. He might not be able to get the pass off.
Ooh,
Just
Iva
throws
Peters
this one
avoids a
away.
sack from Victor Johnson and just bombs it out of bounds. Just hurls that into the first row. Oh, Tanner almost with another pick.
They needed some of that earlier because this game is
That's
still
one
out of
reason
hand.
Smith's getting all the cred.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by
Absolutely.
the safety. So the quarterback gets the ball back here for this next down.
Oh, it's
Rebus
fourth down.
is waiting for the snap.
Back.
He drops it. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line.
Started running. Bad.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. They'll work the right side, heading for the corner. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards.
And if 37 hadn't been there,
Brings them second and 5.
I guess Derek Preston missed a block too.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line. He's at midfield. He's taken
Nice
down
rush by
around the
Anu. He's over
34-yard line.
up over 100 yards again.
First down.
for
Ooh,
6.
that's not going to be. Yeah, that's not going to be.
Number 15 was the intended receiver on the
Love the throw, though.
second and 10.
From the 34-yard line. Second down. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Tackle at about the 25-yard line.
Third down.
Who else could get a touchdown on this one?
Here's the screen to the wideout. Here's an opening. Big
Nearly did, a yard
Now they're
short.
looking at first and goal.
But we get 250 yards, so we accomplished that performance requirement, goal, whatever you want to call it, for the quarterback recruits visiting
First and goal
today.
from the 1. Expect to see something straight up the middle. And down
Oh, that's
he
a
goes.
touchdown. Are you
At the
kidding me?
1-yard line.
That's a joke, right?
That brings up second and goal.
Oh, not even going to review it.
And the goal line defense digging in here.
Oof,
The defense
big
got
miss
some
from Ray.
pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From the 1-yard line. Third down.
Red 2, green 8.
Oh, and he had some steam on that.
Oh,
throw.
stuff to the
And they
goal
got to him
line.
before he could get back to the line.
Oh my
He got a
gosh.
1-yard loss on that one.
And
They
we
really
get
just
in.
didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
The short yardage defense here.
2, orange 3.
I'm going to call it time and give him a chance to get a breather here.
They'll call a timeout here to avoid a delay of game penalty. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
Oh, yeah, and we get a favorable look, too. Done deal.
Touchdown. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
Nice clinical drive there from Brad Ray.
A 9-play,
And the second string
66-yard
getting a
drive.
touchdown,
And
their
touchdown
second
as a result.
Brad, I
of
thought
the
that was a
day. Turn.
textbook drive.
Nice.
I thought they did a really good job
Bit of
of
clock
showing
off.
balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass.
That's what you want out of your
Just an
second
overall
string.
well-executed touchdown drive.
Contributors when you bring them in, right?
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
It really has. They're dominating the point of attack.
This defense has been bringing the blitz.
Oh, we'll never bring in
and is
second
having
string
success getting
defense,
to it.
because
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
Well, when
Sometimes
this
the starters
offense
need
does
to do-
complete a
that's
pass,
right.
they're not doing that badly.
Yeah, the secondary and linebackers.
If I know anything, we're about to get gutted for a touchdown drive here. Oh, it's starting.
They'll
It's
bring it
starting.
down at the 38.
We're about to go all the way downfield, totally save their stats, kill our defensive stats,
1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
and get a meaningless touchdown.
5
Last
guys
chance
will
for
be out the
Blair here.
pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Yep, there it is.
There's a strike complete. And he's level
Totally
at the 38-yard
ridiculous.
line.
When you can move
Play.
the ball downfield in big chunks
Yep,
like that,
yep,
you've
yep,
got
yep.
the defense right where you want them.
Yep, got to get their quarterback over 200 passing yards.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
He's going to try and scramble. No one open, so he's going to run.
Got to get him over 100 rushing yards too, I suppose.
The 26-yard line. So with that run, they pick up another first.
Just a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 26. Jarred loose.
Not really. He just dropped it.
Johnson's intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch. Check 59.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's on the run. And they make the stop around the 22-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Oh, what?
It to the senior.
What was
Inside
that?
the 10.
Are you kidding me? Dude got sacked. Yep, and there's 200 yards. So, what did I tell you?
Yeah, they saw something upstairs.
Gotta salvage his stats for the day.
Very impressive.
And it takes some real accuracy on those deep corner
Got
routes.
bailed
So
out time and
kudos to
time
the
again on the
quarterback.
drive.
And he converts the
Broken
extra point.
tackles and ridiculous plays. Somehow, oh yeah,
This is strange.
gotta
Kicking
do the
team
onside
is
kick
looking
here
to
too,
kick
because
the
you're gonna score
onside,
45
but the
points.
return
in
team's in their
9
normal
minutes.
kick return formation.
Brigham Young lines up for an onside kick.
Anu, the big man.
At the 41.
The Mountaineers will rank
No doubt about it.
in yards per game, and after today, I can see why.
Well, there's really nothing you can do to stop this offense. If you load up to stop the run, they throw. If you sit back, they can run. And that versatility has allowed them today to have a huge performance. You know, if I'm calling the plays for this offense based on what happened last series, I just continue to go back and run the football. Force this defense to show that they have the ability to stop you from running before you adjust.
Well, they do have the
your play
ability
call.
to stop us from
I
running when
expect
we
them
don't know
run
how to
the ball,
block.
kill the clock,
That's
and put
that's
this
usually a
one in
pretty
the
helpful tactic.
From the 45-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Red 2, yellow 3, yellow 3.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Gaining 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Zips it to the back. Well, a nice stop there late in the 4th quarter, but this game, quite frankly, has been over for a long time, and I'm ready for it to end.
A chance to improve his long field goal of the
Already
year.
up
We'll take
big, and
it.
this could make the lead bigger.
Ooh, did I give it enough leg? No. All right, sick. Dude's hitting 48-yarders with 12 wind against him, and he can't hit that one just because I didn't give him
Well,
the
late in the
full,
4th
the
quarter,
full
this
boot.
game has been over for a long time, and now we just want to get out of here like these two teams do. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. They'll work the left side. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. It's 2nd and 9.
Clock plays run out so they can
Ball
just
on
stop
the
getting
35.
pointless yards.
Runs it right. Nice
Thank
pickup.
you. That's going to be win number 4 on the season. We're 4-0. We've taken down Washington State, San Diego State, and now the BYU Cougars as we increase our winning streak to, I don't even know, 15 games at this point. It's easily the most successful stretch in Cascade football. Will Watson gets player of the game with no turnovers. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week with a recruiting update from this big recruiting weekend and another bit of Mountaineers action.